Hi everyone, this is Chantay. I'm here with my daily analysis. Well, I can't say daily because I haven't been doing it daily lately because I've been in school. Hey Tasha. So I'm just going to jump right into things. I'm just going to make this real quick because I am tired. I had a very busy week. I had a big PowerPoint project of 100 slides this past week with many definitions. This is the life of grad school. So here I am. But let's get right into COVID, right? So globally, around the country, around 187 countries, we are at 30 million. So particularly the number is 30,393,591 cases of COVID-19. Yesterday, we reached 30 million and you reach 30 million and 59. So therefore, like, we at these numbers is crazy. And all this I get from the John Hopkins website. It's public knowledge. Just quick research, quick coronavirus.jhu.edu. You can see all the numbers for all the countries included. Here at home, we account for a fifth of those cases. So we're at 6,722,699. Our cases jumped by a good 50,000. So we are seeing 50,000 cases a day here in the United States of America. That's bad. And we're not even in wave 2 yet. The death toll here is at 198,484. We're almost at 200,000. I'm pretty sure by Monday or Tuesday we'll be at 200,000. Or maybe Sunday. So it ain't looking good here. Oh, the global death toll, I meant to say, is 950,344. So with other countries with high cases, you have India, which is right directly behind us at 5.2. You have Brazil at 4.4, almost at 4.5. You have Russia at 1,086,955. You have Peru at 750,098. Colombia at 743,945. Mexico at 688,954. South Africa 657,627. And Spain at 640,040. DR, this is so sad, is at 106,732. And keep in mind, I just talked to someone, 3 of their grandparents have passed away from COVID this year in Dominican Republic. So it's not really looking good there. Panama is at 104,879. Guatemala, 84,344. Honduras, 70,120. Nigeria, 56,956. Ghana, 45,760. Cameroon, 20,371. Senegal, 14,645. Haiti and West Indies is at 8,600, 8,600 even. Jamaica, 4,571. Bahamas, 3,177. Trinidad and Tobago is actually above Bahamas at 3,651. Guyana is at 2,102. Belize is at 1,567. Barbados, I already said Bahamas. Barbados at 185. Antigua, 95 cases. St. Vincent, 64 cases. St. Lucia, 27 cases still. Dominica, 24 cases still. Grenada, 24 cases still. And St. Kitts is still at 17 cases of COVID-19. So keep in mind, all of these countries that I have listed, and this is not even a third. A lot of these countries are on level 3, according to the CDC, Center of Disease Control, on the travel advisory ban. So we can't go to really no countries. And keep in mind, Europe has banned us. We're banned from Europe. We can't go until, because our coronavirus is not even under control. We have a fifth of those cases here in the U.S. We almost at 7 million here with almost 200,000 deaths. So that is that. According to New York Times COVID map, in the top 10 states here in the U.S., you have California at 780,859, Texas at 713,354, Florida 677,652, New York is 452,761, Georgia 286,170, Illinois 273,596, Arizona 213,663, New Jersey 200,639. North Carolina 191,630, and Tennessee rounds up that top 10 with 177,707. And the numbers are not going to get any lower until we get new leadership. That's why we need to vote. Of course, Trump is not incoherent. He doesn't care. He said something about Puerto Rico, saying he does so much for Puerto Rico. Now he's giving him money, which for the last 3 years, Puerto Rico has been struggling with Hurricane Maria and just more natural disasters. That the island is still devastated. They are American citizens, just like people in the Virgin Islands. He doesn't care about them neither. He called the governor of the U.S. Virgin Islands the president of the Virgin Islands, when the Virgin Islands is a U.S. territory like Puerto Rico, like Guam. This is how dumb our country has become. It's so sad, but it's so true. That's why I always stress, vote, 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 stay engaged. You don't have to watch the news all day. I tell people you don't have to watch it all day, because I know everybody does not want to watch the news all day. I get it. I understand it. But with all of these things are happening this year, because this year it sucks for not just all of us here, but around the world. It sucks. We don't have this is a year of the Olympics. No Olympics. There was no parades that went on. It's weird. It was a weird summer. And it's going to be a weird fall. It's going to be a weird holiday season. Everything is not going to be traditional. And yet our leadership is not giving us no faith. This is why I always say, if you could watch the presidential debates, the first one comes on in a week and a half on the 29th between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And if you guys did not see the town halls, I suggest that you look on your YouTube or whatever to watch at least a little clips, a little there. Because, of course, Trump's town hall was a whole bunch of manifesto lies. We all know that. But Biden's town hall was substantive and it was real. Even he took the hard questions from Trump supporters, which I don't understand why Trump supporters were there and they know they sold on Trump. But it was a great town hall. So I suggest everyone to watch it. But Trump has said, he's trying to get the Latino vote, and honestly, it's slightly working, but it's really not working. The mayor of St. Juan is really hip to his bullshit and saying it's completely bullshit, because it is. But enough about him. RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Those who know of her, she passed away today at the age of 87. She was the oldest member on the Supreme Court after Scalia. Anton Scalia, there we go, had passed away back in 2016. Now we are in deja vu again, because 4 years ago, Justice Scalia died. He was still serving on the Supreme Court, right? That year, President Obama was still in office. It was an election year. His term was almost up. And he was going to put Merrick Garland on the Supreme Court, who is a judge on one of the circuit courts. He was appointed by Bill Clinton, and he was going to get appointed by President Obama as, one of the justices to fill that seat. We was going to have a 5-4. It was already 5 liberals, and we was going to have 4 conservatives. But Mitch McConnell is the Senate Majority Leader and blocked that. Merrick Garland didn't even get a meeting. This is how bad things are. This is what happens when you sit out elections. You get degenerates like Mitch McConnell to basically just do everything. What happened in 2016, I was so angry with everyone who sat at home, who just kept spreading Russian misinformation. This is a time now, because Mitch McConnell, since, RBG, who has basically fought for rights for every group, including minorities, Black and Latino, LGBTQ, women, for our rights, and had the major dissent. If you don't know what dissent means, that means that reject the Republican suppression of taking away our rights. Right? So with her, now not with us no more, we're in trouble. It's already 5 conservative judges on the Supreme Court. And for Mitch McConnell to say, when you gave President Obama shit about putting another justice on the Supreme Court, saying like you shouldn't do it during the election year and pass legislation, now you're just going to ram through an inexperienced, more than likely young 40, 50-something year old judge on the Supreme Court, shows right there how racist Mitch McConnell is and how deplorable these GOP senators are. There was word that Mitch McConnell is not going to vote for that, but we don't know how people go. Okay? We don't know. And this is why I'm telling people to vote. This is what gives you a reason to vote, because not just the presidency, we got the Supreme Court that we got to worry about now. We got the Senate, we got the House to keep majority, we got local positions. We have to secure the bag. I'm sorry to talk about this like money, but at this point in time, what's on the ballot is the executive branch, the legislative branch to hold majority in the House and to put more people in the Senate and flip that Senate, and the judicial branch. When you don't vote, you give the opposing party, which is the GOP, everything to do to basically kill democracy, because Donald Trump is doing it and Mitch McConnell is enabling him and helping him, along with Lindsey Graham, Rand Paul, Marco Rubio, Rick Scott, and all those GOP degenerates. This is exactly why I have stressed to everybody, and I know people have came at me on my Instagram and on my Facebook, but every day explains how right I am about this, and I don't want to sound like a prophet or a person that is the enlightener, but this is exactly why you need to vote. And I'm making that very clear. And I hope you encourage your friends and family members and even acquaintances to get out and vote. Period. It's no time for panic. Panic is out the window. It's time to take action. March your funky ass, fat ass, big ass to that poll. And that is that. But until then, you have a great night. And I probably will see you with some coronavirus numbers. Take care.